there, my name is Jane Wesley Brooks. I'm a certified family law specialist in California with JWB Family Law in San Diego. Welcome to Tuesday's Tips. Today's topic is what cannot be covered in a prenuptial agreement. We are seeing more and more people opt to do prenuptial agreements. What you need to understand is that there are certain things that cannot be put into a prenup, particularly regarding children. You cannot decide custody, visitation, or child support in a prenup. It is against the law because the court is always going to retain jurisdiction to make sure that children are having orders for custody and visitation that is in their best interest. And their best interest may change over time. It may be that when they were little, everything was great, and now all of a sudden one of the parents has developed an alcohol problem or a drug problem or a mental illness problem, and they really are not available, able, or safe to be visiting or having custody with the children. So that is an issue that the court will always have jurisdiction over, and you can't do an end run by deciding ahead of time how custody and visitation will be decided. The same is true for child support. Child support is always modifiable, and it's based on the circumstances of the parties, meaning child support is determined by a guideline formula. It is literally a software program, and the income of the parties go in, the amount of timeshare goes into this program, as well as a few other factors, such as what you pay for health insurance, or if one of you is paying daycare 100%. Lots of factors go into it, and a number spits out, and that's it. That's the guideline child support formula. You can try to argue around it, and some are successful, but very rarely. That has a pretty extreme circumstance. So in terms of a prenup, you can't decide what you're going to pay in child support ahead of time. It is always modifiable based on the circumstances of the parties, so the court retains jurisdiction over that. You can't do an end run on child support by prenup. I hope that helps you understand. You can decide spousal support ahead of time, but you can't decide child support or custody and visitation. You can decide almost all property issues ahead of time in a prenup, but you can't really do much on custody, visitation, and support for children. I wish you the very best, and if you have any questions about what you want to include in a prenup, by all means, feel free to call us. We offer a complimentary 30-minute consult. We're happy to talk to you about what you can and cannot include in a prenup. Be well.